Hey, Tony Carousel, New Haven Independent Newsbreak, May 25th, 2023. So today is some important information to help make your Memorial Day weekend a lot more fun than maybe you thought it was going to be. On Saturday, of course, it's going to be Miller's Landing Day, which you might not realize there's going to be some unbelievable things going on in downtown. First off, I ran into Randy Schweikert, and in terms of like the Kids Day stuff that's going on down at Miller's Landing, Randy is going to be driving his ever popular that kids sort of um, train. He has those different little. How would you describe it? It looks kind of like um, a little train, only it's on wheels, and he's driven it around at many of the different little festivals and Halloween and different things in the past, and he always donates his time and energy to doing that. And so when I saw him, I thought, oh, I gotta at least put a picture of him in there, and as a sort of a thank you too, because he has been really generous with his time, and also the kids have so much fun when they hop in these barrels, I guess, that are on wheels that he rides around with the tractor. Anyway, if you know Randy, you've seen it, and you know how much fun the kids have with it. So anyway, beside from that, let me go in here and show you some of the other things happening. Okay, so Miller's Landing Day. Okay, so it's on Saturday, of course, just Saturday, not the whole weekend, but it goes from noon till 10 p.m. And the reason it goes late is because we have two bands that are playing. So the Steve Leslie Band, let me scoot this down here, we'll go over this. Um, so the musical lineup, um, Steve Leslie Band and Boogie Childs, two really fantastic bands. And then in the afternoon, Pauper's Crown, which is Pastor Sullivan and his accompanist, the woman who is the vocalist for Pauper's Crown. They're at one part of downtown, and Woodshine is going to be at the Coulter Pavilion. And Woodshine is fantastic. So Woodshine could be the headline, but here we have Steve Leslie and Boogie Childs, and Boogie Childs is going to go till 10. So that's the band that'll go a little bit later. But you can also see here too. We've got the reenactors. We've got a quilt show. We've got the canine demonstration. We've got the fire department and the EMS. We've got 37 vendors that have been signed up, and Meg Lang has been working feverishly to organize this and make it a fun time for everybody. We've got food trucks, and certainly there'll be plenty to drink, and also a fireworks display. So unbelievable. And of course, for the kids, the turtle races, the monkey bus, the frog races, the bounce house. There's a hula hoop competition and a jump rope competition. Now, the thing about the hula hoops and the jump ropes, which is this is how they're doing it. So there'll be hula hooping, jump roping, but you must bring your own. Well, a couple of years ago they didn't do it like this, but in this case you have to bring your own frog and your own turtle, and you have to take them back with you too. So, okay, I don't, however they handle it, I'm not really sure. But also for the hula hoop and the jump rope, you have to bring your own too. So anyway, um, but you can see this, and this is all on, and of course, all of this is sponsored by the chamber, and it's all free. But I guess I really wanted to let you know. You might not have been aware of this, and I guess I really hadn't. I guess looked at the full schedule until just a couple days ago, and just really been blown away. So the combination of all the streets and everything downtown being all paved and everything and looking beautiful, um, it should be a fantastic event. Now, I guess one of the only drawbacks is they're going to block off Front Street, basically from where Olive crosses right over by the train tracks, and then Miller crosses over on the east end of town across the train tracks. So on Front Street, that will be blocked off, but you can park on the east side, like if you come in and you take a right turn, so like you're heading towards Paddle Stop, you take a right turn, and then there's parking down by like the Lions Pavilion and along the streets and around the back end of things too, on Cottonwood and Olive and Main Street back there, and the McZook's parking lot. So if at all possible, you might want to carpool in if that's possible. But anyway, this could be a really fantastic, especially if the weather is good. For all the events and things that are happening, it should be fantastic. So anyway, I will have a little bit more on it tomorrow too. But you should definitely plan on checking out Saturday, because this will probably be, especially in like one spot where you don't have to go and hike all over the place to get to certain different things. You've got food trucks and art vendors and crafts vendors and food and drinks and anything, lots of things that you would be looking for in a big area. Like say for instance, you went to downtown Herman, you might have to hop on the trolley to go to a lot of different places, or drive yourself around, or even in like Washington for whenever they have festivals and stuff. It's kind of contained, but right here in little old New Haven, should be a real great time. So anyway, with that, I would like to thank tonight's sponsors, People's Savings Bank, for allowing us to bring you the news in social media and also in print. So with that, this is Tony Carosella signing off, New Haven Independent Newsbreak, and thanks for watching.